So I think that I've always been like a sort of a maker, just like kind of putting things together and playing with materials. Like I knew I wanted to study art when I went to school, and then it became more serious during my undergrad, and figured out kind of like that I wanted to make sculptures and what I wanted to make sculptures about.
Mine was a little bit of a different path. I did take art classes in high school. I went to the Fine Arts Center, but when I got to college, I majored in interior design instead. And I minored in art and art history, but I worked for a couple years in the industry and decided that I really wanted to go back to that, the art roots that I kind of had. I pursued photography and ended up taking some sculpture classes and got really excited about that. So I talk about my use of silicone as the extension of my own skin, and that being a physical representation of a boundary between two things. And since I'm talking about technology and the body and this idea of, what happens if the boundaries between two entities like that are broken, I use skin as kind of the metaphor for that, but I want to be specific that it's my own, so I'm making this kind of extended version of myself that is then manipulated through material and through, interaction with the viewer, hopefully.
For sure, a lot of my pieces find something that has a strong association with the body already that you can kind of strip away and then kind of replace it into a sculpture and kind of make it also seem strange or out of place, but still have that relationship off into the body. I really like to watch and see what people do and see what people want to touch, or sneak a touch, or if they touch the things that they're supposed to touch. But yeah, I really like to try to see people's first reactions or see what people are saying to their friends about it.
Yeah, the grant is really important because it's helped new artists to have that support, because I think that all artists need some kind of support. Financial is amazing, but even just being able to connect with other artists and then other people who are working in the arts community. Tanisha
and Mackenzie, who I've worked with more, have share a bunch of resources as far as other things to apply for or advice with career from here on out. They're looking out for you in a lot of ways, and you feel really cared for.